let's get started. Good evening, fellow Magic the Gathering enthusiasts. Thank you for checking out my channel. Today, I'm excited to bring you this deck. It's not something that I brewed, but something that somebody a bit more professional than I am came up with. And, well, that person is, as you can see right over here, Chris Bortelho. He used this 4-colored treasure deck in the Streets of New Capenna Championship, and he uploaded a couple videos actually, that goes really in depth of how this deck works and really intrigued me. So the whole idea is you're creating a lot of treasures and doing a lot of things with it. As you can see here, there is a full sideboard. This deck was made for best of 3. So this deck is basically Jund with blue splashed in. The blue is for the 2 negates and 3 disdainful strokes that are in the sideboard. But since I'm playing it in best of 1, I don't use the sideboard. I just use the main deck. So for all intents and purposes, this is a 4-colored Jund deck. I wanted to see how this deck does in a best of 1 format. Now, I'll leave a link in the description below to the video where Chris Botelho, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, I apologize if I'm butchering it, just goes into so much more detail than I ever can about how to use this deck and when to use what card in what type of situation. But Jund is one of my favorite color combinations, and when I watched this video on this deck, I couldn't help myself. I wanted to try it out. It looked really awesome, and that's why right now I'm doing it without changing it. Eventually, I think I'm going to try and see if I can tune this for a best of 1 format. See if I can make it good for best of 1. But that's for a future video, or maybe it's the next video. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. I'll do a really quick rundown of how this deck is supposed to work. But I really recommend watching Chris Bortelho's video if you want an in-depth description of how this deck is supposed to work. So the whole idea is you're using the good old Jesper Sentinel Magda Brazen Outlaw combination to make treasures. And then you throw in Professional Facebreaker in there, which creates treasures whenever a creature deals combat damage. And then you can sacrifice those treasures to dig through your deck. You could have Ziatora out as soon as turn 3. You can have Jesper Sentinel out on turn 1, play Magda on turn 2, tap Magda with your Jesper Sentinel, play Goldhound, and then turn 3, play Professional Facebreaker. You attack with Magda and Goldhound, or Jesper Sentinel Goldhound. Either way, Goldhound has first strike, it hits, makes a treasure, and then either Magda, Jesper, or both hits and creates another treasure. That's 5 treasures already on turn 3, and then you can sacrifice it and get yourself Ziatora. You know, that's in a perfect world when if your opponent doesn't interact whatsoever. Chances of that happening is slim to none, but just as an example of how fast this deck can get your threats out. Anyway, please check out Chris Bortelho's videos, and let's just get to the games. I don't know why, but I feel really nervous playing this deck. I think it's partially because it's not a deck I made, so I'm not as, I guess, familiar with the ins and outs of it. And 2, I don't know how well this is going to do in a best of 1 format. But, I mean, we got turn 1, 2, turn 2. Ooh, but no green mana. Well, I guess that's a mulligan. Okay, we got the green, we got the red. We got turn 1, turn 2. But I think in this case, I return the Voltage Surge? Yeah, so we have to play this on red. We're just gonna go out there. Up against... Is it? Huh. This is a green. So very much likely that it's going to be removal, but I think we can still play out Magda just in case. And we can still get a turn 3 Seeker's Chariot. Like, I don't know if that's really what we want to do, but I think against Izzet, being aggressive is not a bad thing. Like I said, removal right away. Get this on red. And we just go ahead and play out the Asika's Chariot. And call that a turn. So we're trying to, yes, maximize damage here. So, I wonder what they are. Could be a mill. Oh. So they're a tempo deck? Riveteer's Charm, okay. Can't play it, so let's see what they do. Could have nothing. They could have nothing. That's I was gonna say they probably have some sort of protection spell, but I guess not. So are they trying to go they're going aggressive. That's what it is. So blue, which would suggest what? Like I said, I think protection spell, right? March. What else could they have? Specific duration. That's the thing they could have. Lizard Shredder with the blue. I guess they could have Fading Hope. They could have just nothing. That's one way to do it. Our opponent is Izan. So we got the Goldhound and the Jespera Sentinel. Yeah, I guess we'll keep this. Question is, so I think we run out the Sentinel first. If it gets removed, we can still play the Goldhound. Ooh, mono white. Alright, so we have the Goldhound out. We can tap it for mana. Okay, so Shadow Skull Smashing is not going to be all that great. But we're going to need the red mana. Okay, no attacks. And turn. So we need to start getting these dragons out. But our opponent is being fairly conservative. Not too bad. They haven't played any removal. Alright, so we can get the dragon out this turn. But they're going to get pretty aggressive next turn. Or do we leave the Jespera Sentinel as a blocker? I mean, we're not gonna block. Who are we kidding, right? So we're gonna take a lot of damage this next turn, probably. 6 or more. 7. But I think Shadow Skull Smashing is needed. We can go 1, 2, 4. We want to get rid of the Hopeful Initiate and Thalia, I think. So we have to pay 3, so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So after we attack. Alright. Yep. I think that's how we want to do it. Alright, 1 attacker. We'll leave back the Goldhound, the Jesper Sentinel. And we have to go 5. Okay. Yeah, that's everything. Okay. End our turn. See what they have. Another Luminarch. Okay. So we could double block the Luminarch, but do we want to take 5? Next turn we can do 8. Any reason to actually keep these 2 alive? I don't think so. Alright, so I think we need to double block here. Okay. Okay. Do we go for Ghost Band? I think we go Professional Facebreaker. And then all attack. We're playing the Gold Span afterwards as a blocker, as well as a Magda. I guess we could have kept the treasures to use Magda's ability to get another dragon or something else, but I think we need the blockers. And if they can't do something about our board state now, I don't think they have a chance. Yeah, I think Mono White, they were stuck at 3 lands for a while, and it's just a tad bit too late.
Now you've done it. That's paying off.
Alright, so they can take care of one of the Gold Span dragons.
My judgment is final.
Will they attack? They will not. Okay. This is a good one. I think we do need to kill the Wandering Emperor. And hope that they don't have another one. We'll end a turn. See what they do next. They could have Brutal Cathar. Instead, they go right into attack phase. They left up 4 mana. Didn't do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. We're just gonna pass the turn. Okay. Sure. Okay, pass. Okay. We'll go ahead and sacrifice. Okay. And next. Five. And a turn. So we can tap Magda instant speed and be able to get Ziatora this turn. Okay, so red, submit, sacrifice 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Get Ziatora out. And just attack like that. Sure. And there we go. All right. All right, we are on the draw. Our opponent is Soldado. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing any of these opponents' names. Okay, so this is this is a hand that I think probably should be mulligan. Okay. Okay. We can keep this one. Yeah, alright, so we'll do that. Ooh, okay, so we need this on red. So I think this is green. So we play red, we play the Gold Hound. We are up against Rakdos, so maybe like a Rakdos sacrifice. Ooh, okay, alright. So now we can play this on black if we want to. They have something. I have a feeling Magda's gonna eat a removal, if you will. There you have it. Okay, Bug-Tide Harvester. Alright, this is alright. What did I say I was gonna play? This, right? This is on black. But we will go for Professional Facebreaker. Yeah. And we will make a treasure. And turn. So they can't sacrifice the harvester to kill the professional facebreaker. But they can do that, I guess. Okay, play this on red. Do we go ahead and just kill the harvester? I think so. Alright. Doesn't seem like they had a they didn't have a priority hold there, so doesn't seem like they have an instant. So what we might do is go ahead and exile 3 cards using the charm on their turn. Exile top 3 card, yeah. And that was enough. What is going on today? I don't think I've played this many games like where I just constantly won. I feel like I haven't played a real game of Magic yet. We are on the play, sorry, draw. We are on the draw. We are against Brithor 86. This is a hard one. Will we draw a 3rd land? Maybe. We're gonna keep it. That's kind of like drawing a 3rd land, except if they might kill him right away. Yep. Voltage Surge, so it makes me think that this isn't Boros but Rakdos. Okay, so Rakdos, Revenge of the Rakdos. Alright, still no land. And we'll hold our own Voltage Surge up, I guess. And hope that we get a 3rd land. Okay, they got their 3rd land. Let's see if they have anything. Okay. Land? Ooh. Well. That was unfortunate. So this might be the first loss we might get if we don't draw land soon. We actually have not a whole lot of lands. We only have 20 more lands left. Plus 2 what's it called? Shatter Skull Smashing. Okay, we have another anvil. No, that's their second one. I don't think... Oh, okay, I guess it does make another one. Okay. Well... That's kind of like land, right? See what they do. It's a lot of anvils. Okay. I'll go ahead and just block. Oh, maybe they have a Mihawk for 1. Okay. Wow. I think yeah, I think we're gonna have a tough time with this one. Shoulda mulliganed. Kinda wish I did have one more mana so I could Voltage Surge the last one. Okay, I go for Den of the Bugbear. I think we'll take 4. I'm assuming they had like a burn spell to kill my, in hopes to kill my chariot. I'm also thinking if I draw land, I might be able to play another chariot, get 2 more cats, use that to crew this this chariot, make another cat, so on and so forth. Yep. No luck. Trying to think. Do I go ahead and attack? I don't think so. Alright. We'll just let it be for now. So, okay, so that's good. So what we do next is and just kill the last one. So that way when they attack, you know, basically they'll probably have to just sacrifice the treasure to make 3 more. Which they do right away anyway. So with 3 anvils out, I don't know if there's much I can do with just 2 lands. Warlock class. That's an interesting addition. I haven't seen Warlock class in the artifact sacrifice deck. We could play the professional facebreaker next turn. Okay. This is where I feel like having Mihawk Massacre might not be a bad idea in this deck, though it goes against what this deck is trying to do. Alright. Hey! Just in case we ever get a Riveteer's Charm. Alright, so we can go Professional Facebreaker, tap the Magda, Facebreaker, attack with a Chariot? Is that smart? I don't think so. Or do we just go Goldspan? Right, we can attack. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we do this. Move forward. Next. Next. Attack with the Chariot. Well, I could just make another treasure. But I think we make a cat in order to, for one, as a blocker, and two, to gain more life. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Do we Dragon's Fire it? I guess we could. Man, I probably shouldn't be thinking this much about every little step, but I kind of didn't want to waste the treasure there, but I think it's actually worth keeping the Chariot for right now. Trying to think here. Goldspan Dragon next turn creates 1, 2, 3. It's 3 treasures. Or we can get another professional Facebreaker down. Okay. Another warlock class. Their life total just keeps going up while ours keeps going down. They got rid of Fertile Grasp. Okay, so they have instant removal for a Goldspan Dragon. We're not getting enough creatures out to gain life from the Prosperous Innkeeper to keep up with their anvils. Will they? So they have a removal for the Facebreaker? Well, if they kill my Magna, that would be kind of bad too. If they kill my Magna, then I'm... Yeah. And then I just need to... use the treasures with the Facebreaker. Theotor is not land. Okay. Alright, so we'll top down the Innkeeper. Okay. Two attackers. We'll make a cat. Gain a life. So I really want to play it. Yeah. Okay. That's fine by me. Next. Okay. Next. Yeah, I'll play another Seeker's Chariot. Gaining another 2 life. And end of turn, I guess. We can play another Professional Facebreaker next turn. Attack with a Goldspan Dragon. Never mind. Well. Good game. Alright. This game's been long enough. I don't think I'm gonna stick around to see how it ends. Alright, so lesson learned. If you don't have mana, it's really hard to play. Though I must say, I feel like that last game, even though I lost, I think I did alright for having only 2 mana for majority of the game. This goes to show how much like the value you can get out of a lot of these cards. Yeah, nope. Now, and who knows, if I had stuck with it, maybe could have won. Alright, so here, do I get rid of the gold span, or do I get rid of the ranger class and try and go for a Magda professional face breaker into gold span dragon? I forgot to I forgot to see if I was on the play or not. Alright, we're doing this. Alright, we are on the play. We're going Ranger class and a professional facebreaker. Should have put away the Magda. Ah! Oh. Yeah. That's gonna be bad. So I wonder if this is the deck that CGB put out. In which case, this is gonna be a bad matchup. I think they're going to pop off way quicker than we ever will. Okay, that doesn't give them vigilance though. So if they attack, yep, okay. So we're gonna be able to start getting treasures. Play this red. So hopefully we can pop off before they do, but we'll see. I don't believe they have any removal. Should we level up the Ranger class next turn? Okay, so now they have vigilance. Weird sequence. They probably had a protection spell. Oh no, no, that is still a weird sequence. Why would they do it that way? Okay. Alright, so no removal. I was hoping for some removal. Could go for a second face breaker. Or Magda level up. Alright, so I think that's what we'll do. Okay. We'll block with the wolf, though they probably have... there's a good chance they'll have a way to give it trample. Not much we can do about that. Yep, jump block. Alright, so that worked. Okay. Dragon's Guard Elite. So they're coming to block me. Alright, alright. Okay. Alright, also if you draw all the same cards, that doesn't help either. Alright, let's play this out. If I do an attack all, they can only block one. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so two, three, 4, 5. Zeotora. Sacrificing Mega. Okay. Well, I don't know. Okay. Trying to think. All right. Can they kill me here if I don't block? Seven, 8. I don't think so. All right, so question is, can I kill them next turn? I think so. I think so. Next. Next. All attack. We'll make gold span a little bit larger. This is just in case. Though now I realize I don't have enough treasures. Oh no, wait, I'm gonna win anyway. Or I'm gonna sacrifice Goldspan and do damage here anyway, so alright. We beat the Selesnya Tempo deck. Oh my god. I just watched the CGB's video on this deck earlier today, and it went something like 12 and 1. So I was expecting it to pop off a lot more. They obviously didn't get the creatures that they needed that makes this deck crazy good. Mainly that double striker, Illuminator Aspirant or something like that. And they also didn't have their their spell that gives their creatures trample. But well, we still made it through. Alright, and I think this is going to be the last game for tonight. But hopefully we can finish it off on a high note. But we'll see, we'll see. We are up against Wanklin 26. We are on the play with a questionable hand. But we'll keep it. We will keep it. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Is it, huh? In that case... Ah, man. I think we're going to play it like we're going to draw the Viviteer's Charm and play this on black. Oh ho 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 ho! That's a completely different deck. Why didn't I think of that? Yeah, okay. Of course. Of course it's alright. Of course it's mill. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna play a professional Facebreaker next turn. So that we can draw some, or make some treasures. Oh, Alana. Fading Hope, I guess. Assuming that's what that is. Yep. It's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, we're gonna be beaten by ruin crabs. No. Oh no. Barely did any damage. Oh no, and no removal either. Ah, this was not the hand. Not the hand to keep. No lands, no... Oh my god. I don't know why I'm playing this out first, but... I'm assuming they have another Fading Hope. Nope. Thank God. I need that treasure so bad. Alright. No mill cards, please. 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 We can get Helena out. That'll be pretty good. damage. Okay, well that's 8 cards. Down to 20. All right, so okay. They're gonna have to start thinking about blocking. Okay. That could also mean that they have... To get the Ranger class out now, they probably have the cards they need. We save it for the Seeker's Chariot. Our Gold Span. Oh, they don't have it. They don't have it. Okay, we played Gold Span with 2. Alright, we might get this. We might get this. Ooh, do they have it? Do they have it? No, they have it! Oh! What do we have in our deck? What do we have left? Lands. We have lands left. We have lands left. Okay, so... Alright, well, we have lands left. Alright, so how do we do this? We play this. Okay, so they block, say here, that's 8, 9, 10, 12. Okay. Yeah. We'll just do that. We'll just do that. Oh, I think we just barely made it. All right. Oh man, I thought Mill was gonna get us, but as one of my favorite YouTubers when it comes to Magic would say, MTG Malone, get out of here, Mill. I don't think I did that justice. I might cut that. I'll cut that part out. And there you have it. The deck really performed a lot better than I had expected. I didn't think it was going to do as well in a best of 1 setting, being that it is a best of 3 deck. But we went 7-1. Out of 8 games, we lost 1 game. I will cut a couple of the games, but I'll try to get all the interesting games into the video. But we went up against Mono White. We went up against the Mill deck. We went up against the Selesnya Tempo deck, Rakdos, a couple of Rakdos decks, and yeah, it did pretty well. We went up against a couple of weird decks as well, and I think part of it might be it's technically a 4-color deck, so maybe Matchmaker wasn't sure about how to, like, what kind of deck to match me up with, but still, I think the deck speaks for itself. I think I'm going to try and tune this up for best of 1, though honestly I have no idea it really needs a tuning up. But I think I'm going to continue playing this for just a little bit longer and see where it lies in the whole best of one format. I don't know. Well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you did, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. It helps out the channel. And remember, have fun playing Magic.